Hello, Andrew Collishaw, homeopath and naturopath, and welcome to your tip for today for better, healthier, healing skin. Okay, I've got another hands up question for you. How many of you have tea, coffee or alcohol? Hands up, hands right up, come on. I bet it's most of you, if not all of you. It's very common, isn't it? Of course it is. And it makes us ask some really important questions. When we're looking at trying to maximize our health and our healing, and in this case of our skin, we've got to be looking at, well, okay, what in our environment is actually taking away from maximizing those healing processes. And the fact is, tea, coffee and alcohol can do that. They can actually lower our ability to be healthy. They can lower our ability to reach that level of health and healing that we're looking for. So I would say to you, if you're really serious about getting your skin under control and doing the most that you possibly can to enhance its healing, you need to have a good serious look at tea, coffee and alcohol and reducing, if not removing, these from your diet. Now, I know there's lots of advertising around showing the positive effects of tea with antioxidants and red wine, how that also can give antioxidants as well. Given that, and that certainly can be valid, but you've got to look at the bigger picture here. We're trying to look after a skin disease, a skin problem, okay? And I think it's a question of, well, you miss out on some of those antioxidants, but the benefits are going to outweigh doing so. And you can get antioxidants in other ways as well. So I want you to have a think about reducing, if not eliminating, these from your diet. And what you could do, you probably, if you have these, you probably think, oh my goodness, I couldn't possibly do that. I totally understand that. Then just for a period of time, you know, maybe for just a couple of weeks, just go without these foods, drinks, and really focus on that and see if that has an effect. You know, tea can be very diuretic. Well, it is a diuretic, and that can dry your skin out, for example, amongst other things. So by stopping tea can have a really positive effect on your health, and indirectly or directly can affect the skin as well. So it is a difficult one. I mean, look, to be honest, I love coffee and I love tea and I love having a glass of wine now and then. And I don't have much at all in my diet. There have been periods of time when I have had a lot of coffee, a lot of tea, not so much alcohol. And you know, tea and coffee from a young age, going to school, sit down with a cup of coffee, well, after school, and doing your homework. That's where it all starts. And I love to sit down with a coffee and read one of my homeopathic books. That's my favourite thing to do. But I go through phases where I might do that. But overall, my intake of those things is low, and there are good chunks of time where I don't have those. And it's in the context of doing things for my health that are going to help build up my healing abilities, help reduce the effects of aging, to help reduce the effects of degenerative processes throughout the body. And I think it's important, if you're actually trying to deal with a skin problem, these beverages, I'm afraid, have to come down or be eliminated. Even if it's just for a period of time, see what happens. Okay, and just start with one. Just start coffee. Reduce and eliminate. There are many people who don't drink coffee, who don't drink tea or alcohol. Okay, give it a go. See what effects you notice. Okay, all right. That's a really important tip for today, and it's all part of this holistic approach that we need to be taking when we're trying to optimize the health and the healing of your skin. And one last thing, if you are going to stop these drinks, then you need to have good alternatives on hand. I've got a whole lot of lovely herbal teas in my dispensary, and you know, that's really important, because if you feel like a cup of tea, I think, okay, I've got all these nice ones to select from, and it makes it much easier as well. All right, I'll look forward to speaking with you soon. So all the best with that. Have a read of what I've got there, and I'll see you in the next tip. Bye for now.